So, we are live right now. This is Alex from about Lapland, visiting Korundi House of Culture in Rovaniemi, Lapland, Finland. Korundi Museum is situated in the center of the city, in a very old building, and it represents modern Finnish art. It's a great place to visit for other reasons as well. And we're gonna have a fast tour around the facilities, but there is a professional virtual tour that we made this spring from this museum, and there's a link in the description below. So this video is more like a walk around the museum, but with our professional virtual tour of Korundi House of Culture, you can learn the history of this building and about some modern art from Finland. And there are quite interesting exhibits here. This is quite nice, quite interesting. Korundi has changing exhibitions throughout the year, mainly representing local Finnish art. And as usually, this is your host, Alex from about Lapland, with my daily videos in December from Lapland, Finland, showing you our regular life and the life of the locals. I'm having some problems with the Streamlabs application. Every time I want to start a video, it doesn't let me to, so there can be like a ton of upcoming events which just doesn't go through, and all of these are just me trying to connect with you guys, so I'm sorry if there is some misunderstanding from that part. Hopefully when I get 1,000 subs, I'll use native app from YouTube and it will get easier for all of us. And here we have some really interesting exhibits. Guess you can make your own interpretations of what all this stuff means. Some kind of spooky yin-yang stuff. At least that's what comes into my mind. Or some goddess of some sort. So hopefully one day you'll be able to visit this place and see it all for yourself. The museum itself, it takes 2 floors and there are many exhibits to see, but I'm not going to go into that. I'll show you more of the building and more of the facilities that they have here. And I recommend to check out our virtual tour of the Korundi Museum. You have the link in the description. It's a beautifully made video with narration. And here we are at the lobby of Korundi House of Culture. Beautiful place. It's already almost closing time. We've been here for a while today, doing some work and doing some streaming on other channels. But it's a very, very lively place in daytime. And the latest thing that they've built here, it's the really nice cafe called Korundi Kitchen and Cafe. And there is a lunch served here every day from the buffet table, and it was packed today. And we had a really nice lunch, and they also have a cafe over there. So now it's already past closing time, so there is nobody in the cafe. And here we have the backyard with also some art in it. And we have Dave joining the stream. I'm really good, Dave. How are you? Today I'm exploring Korundi House of Culture, which is situated in the old bus depot building. So this is the old part of Korundi House of Culture, which still has the original tiles, and it was built in 1933 and worked as a bus post depot for many years, and it's one of the rare buildings that survived Second World War in Rovaniemi. Otherwise, it was a very, very huge devastation, and these old walls, they still tell the stories of that devastation, as there are many, details here in these walls. So they've turned the old post bus depot into a museum in 1985. So they have repaired it a little bit, and in 2011 they built the new part, which is this one over here, and this is a concert hall with a really cool exterior, which is made out of copper sheets. So this is metal, and it's supposed to be rustic like that, and it's supposed to be prone to changes over time. And let me take a look inside the concert hall. So this is probably the coolest concert hall in Lapland, and it has very nice acoustics, very interesting echo, a light echo. So when you're listening to some music, this place is just amazing. I mean, everything works here. I've been to a few concerts in this place, and it's also home for the Lapland Chamber Orchestra and other visiting artists. The last concert I've been here was about a year ago with the Finnish Vilda duo. Go find it on YouTube. They make amazing music. It's a Sami singer with a Finnish girl playing on accordion, and they make really cool stuff. So Vilda duo, Vilda duo. Check that out here on YouTube. I'm a big fan of their music, and they have really cool colors in the walls here. So this is the concert hall, and the lobby is quite nice as well, very modern. And they also have a gift shop over here presenting things that are made in Lapland and Finland and Scandinavia. Like these are quite popular lakrits candies. We have some design stuff, and there's some more stuff over here. Hello Julia, how are you?
Hi.
Spooky kind of socks. What did you find?
A lot of stuff. I'm thinking about those earrings.
Which ones?
I like very minimalistic.
Oh, they're very minimalistic.
Yeah, but I like them. They have other options.
Well, these are more like colorful.
Yeah, I think we've been shooting today this one. Very Christmassy. And that one. Very cool. And we have also Rovaniemi earrings here.
Yeah, this shop has lots of Rovaniemi themed items, like these earrings here. They depict the Lumberjack Bridge, which is in the city center. I'm sure you've seen it on our streams from Rovaniemi. So this is like an urban element turned into the art.
Revontuli, Northern Lights.
Yeah, these are quite cool. I've seen many of these walking around.
I think this Revontuli, or Northern Lights in English, and then the Rovaniemi earrings are very popular among locals too.
So, can you hold this for a second? I will put a shirt on and I will go outside soon.
Ah, is it cold?
Yes. I'm gonna put some shirt on.
Okay.
We are live on YouTube.
See. It's a very cool shop. I'm always lost in here because I want to buy everything. Let's see. They have some wall decorations made of animals. This is a rabbit, very colorful. And then there is a big one still there. Handmade, very artistic. And then they have also pins made like this. I think it's a fox. bear. Yeah, only 2 options, but in different colors. I like those, Alex, not so much.
I think they're a little bit spooky for my taste. Like if you're walking at night and you're seeing like you're like, oh my god, what is this? Nightmarish.
They are cool.
Well, agree to disagree.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Julia.
Good luck.
Now I'm gonna take you
Yeah.
outside, and by you, I mean you, viewers. I already took Julia outside. Yesterday we had a nice stream from the city center and we visited a really cool place, Cafe Bar 21. So there should be a video about that on our channel. And this is outside. 5:30 p.m. It's been dark already for a couple of hours. So polar night is here. We have sunset, which is at 1 p.m. guys, 1 p.m. So 2:30 it's already dark. Not more than that. And here on the right we have the concert hall with its really cool metal walls made from copper. And this is the main entrance for Korundi. The exhibitions are on the right. So in the old days this used to be a post bus depot, so each one of them would be a place for a bus to go inside, and it was basically a mechanics place where they would repair the post buses, and on the second floor there would be apartments for the drivers and the mechanics and their families and children lived there. And there are many historic photos of families looking out of these windows. Of course, lots of change since the 1930s, 40s and the 50s when it served its original purpose. But that's why these windows are so big, so each one would fit a car, a bus over there. And in 1985 they've turned it into the art museum, and there's actually art everywhere here. I like this one, Aurinkopoika, sun boy. Of course we don't have any sun now, so the boy has to be without the sun, but in the summer this is where the sun is at its highest point over here. That's why he's looking that way. So it's a kind of cool place, modern and cool, and they got food as well. You always have to have food. Food is nice. And we are quite near the city center. Over there we have one of the shopping malls, Rovaniemi, and the city center is over there, where we've done lots and lots of streams from the center of Rovaniemi. And on the other side we have the football stadium. I think I've showed you around the football stadium on one of the streams, so basically if you watch several streams you kind of have an idea where you are in the city. And this is how it looks like in the city, quite wintry, dark and cold. A typical Finnish winter. Now, recently they've built these new houses here, but in the old days when I was younger, when I was in school, this was a sports stadium where we were playing football with my high school buddies, and now it's just blocks of houses. Hello Itsai, how are you doing? Is there some places you can visit about the history of Finland and Lapland? Yes, Dave. You have the Museum of Arcticum, which I will show you one day. It's a very beautiful museum. It's situated like 5 minutes walk from here over there. I'm not going to do there now because I have some other plans, other stuff to do. But maybe I will show you one day. Maybe even tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see if I'll be able to do it tomorrow and show you Arcticum, a little bit around that. And by the way, Dave, we also have a virtual tour made both about the Arcticum, that museum about the history, and we have a virtual tour made about Korundi on our channel. So if you just go and search Arcticum and Korundi, or just search virtual tour on our channel, you will find more about history of Lapland this way. It's saying it's really cloudy today. Yes, it's been like this for 2 weeks. We haven't seen stars or northern lights or anything like that. Almost 2 weeks. I think it was 10 days at least with cloudy weather, and it should continue for for some more time. This is very typical for early winter, November and December. So quite usual stuff. All right, guys, this is my daily video for today. Hope you enjoy that. I'm really striving to bring you daily live videos in December to show you real Lapland as it is. Hope you like that. So I appreciate you watching and supporting and commenting, and hope you will be doing fine. Remember to keep on smiling and being positive and helping your friends and family, and just, drag them up, make them feel easier, and just give them some of your energy. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully until tomorrow, and as always, stay cool.